The town of Winhall will be holding its annual town meeting on Tuesday, March 3rd, beginning at 10 a.m. at the Mountain School in Winhall. Floor votes and Australian balloting voting will take place through the day. After the formal meeting is over, voters will still be able to cast ballots for elections of town officials until 7 p.m. Voters will approve or amend the proposed town budget on the floor of their town meeting, which totals about $4.25 million this year. That compares to a municipal budget last year of approximately $3.7 million. The tax rate, if the budget is approved, will go from about 41 cents per $100 of assessed property value to 48 cents. The primary increase is proposed in reserve fund additions to cover the expenses of repairing specific culverts and repaving roads. The 2019 town report and the town meeting warning are both posted to the town's website homepage at winhall.org for download and reference. Meanwhile, over on the school district side, some of the issues that made for some of the extended conversations in recent town meetings have stabilized to a degree. Winhall does not operate its own public school and tuitions all its students to various schools around the region, including Burn-Burton Academy. The school board is anticipating having to pay for 187 students, but is building in a cushion of 15 ghost students in case more families move into town. The proposed budget's bottom line is a little over $3.8 million, which compares to about $3.4 million from the prior year. That will translate into a tax rate increase of less than 7 cents, from $1.71 to less than $1.78. That's within the historical range of recent years. The school tax rate peaked at $2.12 in the 2019 fiscal year, before dropping nearly 40 cents last year. We had a chance to talk with Jennifer Samuelson, the chairwoman of the Winhall School Board, about the road ahead for the school district.
I think the voters really have shown that they value having school choice, and the most interesting thing to me when I was really looking at the numbers of where we thought students were going to end up versus where they actually did end up, there was a lot of movement between the schools, public, private, independent. We really had students who were already in Winhall shifting schools as well as new families coming in. And what that says to me is that our families really do value choice. And I think certainly at the tax rate where it is, that's something that I think it makes it certainly will hopefully make for a very easy town meeting. And this tax rate also includes us keeping our sending town status with Burn-Burton, which many families feel is very important as well. The one thing that I'm sure will come up is that we are using about $63,000 from the tax stabilization fund that we set up last year when we had our surplus, which really highlights the importance of having a fund, as well as this is exactly the type of situation where we can use that to stay out of penalty and really save the taxpayers money.
For the GNAT-TV News Project, I'm Andrew McKeever.